Let me get these guys' names.
I mean, good stuff for both players. Hey, guys. What are your names? BassHeadMatt. What's your name? Real name or game? FizzKhalifa. Okay. So. So, FizzKhalifa is the guy. FizzKhalifa?
FizzKhalifa versus, what was the other guy's name?
The other guy was BassHeadMatt. I've seen his name before. I think it's like KHALIFA or something. KHALIFA. I don't know. Like how the Wiz Khalifa spells it. You know?
Try. Do your best.
Something like that.
Yeah. And then this guy is BassHeadMatt.
BASS, capital H, EAV, capital MATT.
Alright, cool. And let me... He is. Whatever.
Alright, so we got, I don't know who, do you know who they're playing?
I didn't see their characters. We were setting things up.
Smash Bros. and PS2, those are the most popular, really.
Yeah. I feel like I always want to go to one of these stages. Like, also, because I think it gives you, like, a really good, like, sense of the other player, right? Like, it's sort of like, it's very neutral, there's no gimmicks, it's just like, you kind of feel them out.
Yeah,
it feels very fair. So this Zelda, already doing some cool stuff.
Yeah.
Definitely going for some back air setups.
This is a pretty classic matchup, I think.
Yeah.
These characters are both really popular. Mario, I think he just does everything well. He doesn't really have, like, any part of his game that's really bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a great projectile game. Yeah, he's a pretty good camping game, even.
Recovery. And messes up that. I think he could have mashed a little more about it.
Yeah.
He still definitely is this though.
So, Zelda's B, neutral B, is invulnerable like on frames 4 through 11. So, if you're going to attack her, you have to do it like right away or at the end.
Yeah.
Like anytime during, you're going to go right into it.
Yeah.
Like she has no hitbox during that time.
And I think the hitbox is really weak, like from above. So
yeah.
If you're having trouble with that, like go in from the top, and I think that makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, for sure. This Zelda player though, like playing pretty smart.
Yeah. But then again, the Mario is just even it up. So
yeah.
They're both playing pretty well actually so far.
Yeah, nice back air. So, like, you know, both these characters are very mindful of, like, their hitboxes, right? Like, putting moves in, like, good places. There's that, and the punch. Zelda at the perfect weight for that to work.
Mario just kind of sits there. I think a lot of people don't really know how to deal with Zelda recovery just because it's hard to tell where she's going.
Yeah.
But you definitely can punish it.
Man, that was the most insane string of spot dodges.
Spot dodge, spot dodge.
Yeah, tons of spot dodges. Zelda, it is really unsafe to come down above Zelda if she's just in neutral. She has really great anti-airs.
Yeah, definitely. But on the other hand, like if you're below Zelda, you also have a major advantage. Like, there's really not much you can do.
Yeah, absolutely. It's difficult. Like she's sort of one of those characters that you really want to like bait things out. She's very difficult to challenge her on a lot of her moves.
And I think an important thing about Zelda is like you just have to kind of be doing stuff to her all the time. Because as soon as she gets fireballs on the field, she has so much stage control.
Yeah. So, you just always have to be in that like safe space where you can always like jump in there or something. Right. Yes. So like if you see her side B, you can just punish it immediately.
A lot of people who have trouble with fireball, it's because they're staying out. And what they really should be doing is being... Because it's easy to punish if you're right there. See, he's too far out right now, I think.
Yeah.
And he just got punished because he ran into that fireball. Oh, that's a good recovery.
Yeah. That was a nice little frame trap there with back air to forward smash.
Yeah, that was nice.
He gets sucked in. And also, like, I'd like to see the Zelda, like... I mean, I think they're both playing really well. The teleport mind games, to me, seems to be, like, some of the hardest stuff. Because you can teleport Zelda's cancel Zelda's teleport at any time.
Yeah.
So it's like... You can definitely do some pretty brutal mind games. That was a nice back air.
Yeah, that was
or back throw.
That was... it is kind of hard to tell what she's going to do. So.
Yeah.
I think on down throw, you want to be DIing away. Back throw, you're DIing up, so it's kind of a DI strike.
Yeah. Well, definitely. Especially because did it so fast, you know, grab instantly through him.
Yeah.
So difficult to react.
Alright, so Zelda's kind of taking the lead. Although that's a nice down smash for the stock.
So no leads, really. Up the push.
I still see Zelda has like half a stock at least. It's
Yeah.
going to be tough to come back.
And there, dodge.
That's tough. That's a tough finish.
You hate to see it happen that way.
But then again, you know, it's a set. It's 2 out of 3. You can definitely that was really just scouting reports. You know.
Yeah.
So,
Well, this is interesting, actually. It looks like they're both changing characters.
yeah. You know, I never really understand like why that happens.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a very strange phenomenon. It's like it's you won, but you want to beat him with like more than one. Okay, so maybe not. But
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe.
it's funny because it's like it feels like when you beat somebody with a character, it's like you want to win, so you're gonna like keep playing that character, right?
Yeah.
But like.
Maybe
But
you
then
didn't feel confident. You know?
Yeah, like the match didn't look as well as they would have liked or something.
Yeah.
But then also at the same time, it's like maybe you just want to beat him really bad, and
Maybe,
like
yeah.
beat him with another one of
maybe
your
that's not even
characters.
his main. I don't really know.
Yeah,
We'll see how he does with Marth. I mean, they're both kind of spacing characters, although I'd say Marth is more like pressure spacing, whereas Zelda's kind of like passive spacing.
yeah.
So,
Well, Link too. I mean, Link is like really good in this game. Like he has so many like ways to like punish and keep people out. Like that's like very difficult to deal with.
and I think like Link is also just a fan favorite. Like people love the games.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
They want to
definitely.
play. They want to play him. You know. And he's really cool in games. So
Yeah.
It's really nice to have a good Link after Melee and
Brawl.
Brawl and even 64.
64. Yeah. Yeah. Link has historically been very terrible in these games, but in Project M, he's definitely very good. Tipper though. That was nice. He blocked the bomb, and then Link was trying to jump, and he got the tipper.
It was good patience. Yeah, he just kind of waited for him to come in, and as soon as he did, as soon as he got a little impatient, then the Mark took advantage.
Definitely, and he's waiting on those up Bs too. Like he's ready for him. Like he's not forgetting that. Like I guess I spoke too soon, but
Yeah,
but overall he's blocked a few of them and punished a few of them.
Yeah.
So like
and they are so punishable on blocks. I mean,
yeah,
'cause as
he
soon as you
charged a
block-
forward smash.
As soon
Yeah,
as you block it once, the rest of the hitbox doesn't affect you anymore. So you can
Yeah.
you can stand in there and not get hit, which is
Yeah.
I don't know. It makes it a lot easier to punish. But it looks kind of weird.
Yeah, yeah.
Standing in the middle of a
spinning
blade
sword.
storm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice bomb. Bombs are interesting because even if they hit your shield, they just kind of bounce off and they're still up there. So
Yeah.
they can still definitely hit you and
Yeah.
mess you up.
do wave dash
And you
out
can
of
definitely
shield or something.
like the Link can throw. It can hit your shield and he can catch it and throw it again if he wants.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's kind of funny. Like I've never played like an item character, right? Like a character like picks stuff up or like
Yeah.
has stuff to throw, like Diddy or Link. But it's like it's one of those things where it's like it might be like a nice thing to have because like I definitely see a lot of people who like have strong games against like Diddy and Link and
Definitely.
Peach can like catch things reliably and like
Yeah,
pick up items.
Yeah, so I play Diddy and like it's really helped my item game out a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I've definitely noticed that if somebody is good with items, I mean the bananas are almost as useful for them as they are for me. You know?
Yeah.
So they're not like super good against people who I mean they're still good, but they're not like crazy good against people who know how to deal with them. So.
Yeah, definitely. And it's like it's one of those things too where it's like by using them you're just sort of saying like I'm better with items than you.
Right.
Like that's
Yeah.
what you're saying, right? And there's
And-
no way to know unless you try
Yeah,
it.
and some people like are better with the items than you are, so you just have to adjust that.
Yeah. It's good. It's pretty. You know, Link has a solid lead here. If he closes out this stock without, well, he's taking a lot of damage now. But
Yeah.
if he can close out the stock really soon, he'll have a substantial lead going into Marth's last stock. And there's the catch, but
But kind of messed him up. He's gonna blow up. So.
the back air, well, like maybe forward air there would have been better.
Yeah, I think he was just turned the wrong way and didn't realize it.
Yeah. And
Nice.
the spot dodge up B. That was
Good
nice.
reaction.
Yeah. It's real smart.
Ooh, good forward air combo, but the bomb saves him.
It's nice. And up B. Marth gets back on stage.
It's good if he can take this here. Oh, the bomb
Tricky.
again. He's really smart with pulling those out.
Yeah, he's pulling them out before he starts jumping in
Yeah.
to recover, so that he gets back in and then he can actually get a little more
He knows
distance.
he's at high percentage, so a lot of stuff's gonna hit him off stage.
Yeah.
And this one's going to be hard to recover. He can get that bomb recovery. I don't think
Close.
he had the aerial glide toss.
Yeah, he needed that. So even match now.
Yeah. I
Nice
mean,
up tilt.
This is really even up. Anyone can take this. I believe BassHeadMatt took the first one, so
Yes.
if FizzKhalifa takes this,
We're going to game 3.
Game 3.
And
But if
I feel like I'd want to see a Zelda again, because it seems like it was a little better than his Marth.
Yeah. Although it might just be because he doesn't know how to deal with Link. So it's really
Yeah.
hard to tell. Ooh,
And
that was
upbeat.
a nice upbeat. The right spacing. He's holding that. And
Oh,
that
wow.
ended up being okay because he missed the sweet spot.
Yeah.
I was going to say he should have gone off stage or go to the ledge and just hog it, but
Yeah.
since he messed up the sweet spot, it ended
Worked
up being
out.
a good option.
Yeah, it worked out for him.
Yeah, I'd like to see BassHeadMatt go back to Zelda.
Yeah.
It looks like Link was a good switch for FizzKhalifa. Although I do think his Mario was doing pretty well in that first game. He did have at least one SD,
Yeah.
which might have changed the whole outcome.
Yeah, definitely. So it's tricky, right? Like it's like one of those tenuous situations where it's definitely a close match between them regardless.
Right. Yeah.
So
it's not like one character's jank is the reason why either of them's winning.
yeah. So, but it's nice. You see like these really even matches. You can kind of see like there's like
Oh, they're going back to Marth Link.
on Yoshi's, which
Yeah, so
I don't actually know who's better on this stage.
I would personally think put Marth ahead here.
Yeah.
But just because Link doesn't have as much room to like sit out and throw items and stuff. But I don't really know if that's FizzKhalifa's style anyway.
Yeah.
It seems like he's pretty heavy going in. And he's already starting off really strong.
Yeah, I mean, I think Link's combo game gets pretty good on this stage too. Like,
That's
I mean,
true.
Marth definitely gets a lot of stuff on Yoshi's,
Yeah.
but go ahead.
What I really like about Marth on this stage is the platforms are like really low. So like if you're below them, you still hit with like you basically hit the platform, shield stab, and you hit stuff in front of you.
Yeah.
So it makes it really tough for
Yeah.
fighting this.
I mean, it's really difficult, right? Because like, you in a lot of ways you don't want to be totally like, you don't want to be like just standing there for Marth to grab you. So like going to the platform also puts you in kind of a rough spot. So
definitely.
controlling center stage in this matchup against Marth seems really important.
Oh yeah, definitely. Super important. And like it's not like Link can really go to the edge and spam stuff because that's where Marth I think is kind of strongest.
Yeah.
Like I think if Marth has stage control, the best place for anyone to be is kind of above them,
Yeah.
which isn't super great for them. So
Yeah. Definitely.
I mean, it looks like FizzKhalifa is doing a good job of keeping center stage control, which is, I mean, obviously really important. So
That was a nice counter.
it was.
Good
Looks like he's
read.
caught him with that a couple of times this game. So we'll
That's
see if
not
he
going to
makes
work
an
for this Link.
adjustment.
I think you should know by now that this Link isn't very good at sweet spotting with up B.
Yeah.
So he should just be shielding on the edge. Like the old, like,
Yeah.
in Melee versus Marth, you, like, light shield on the edge and then just
Yeah.
punish it, right? Like, obviously you can't do that in PM, but, like, if they're not going to sweet spot, you just shield it and then... I mean,
That was also good option.
that was also good, too. Yeah, that was
Yeah,
nice.
just standing there and being able to F smash or
Yeah.
shield break, either of those options.
You know, force him to sweet spot,
Yeah.
you know?
And if he can't, then you're going to just punish him every time.
Yeah.
And when he starts sweet spotting, then you can do more tricky edge stuff if you want to.
Yeah, there's got to be better grab combos. Maybe he doesn't know any grab combos versus Link, or he's not used to the weight or something. But so I mean, maybe he's like not used to the weight or something. But I feel like he's punishing the up B2 with forward smash, when maybe it'd just be better to punish it with like up throw, up tilt. Like you
Yeah,
get more
perhaps.
damage there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's guaranteed.
Yeah.
I'm not a...
Oh, brutal.
That's going to be tough.
So this game went from even to Marth has a lot of work to do.
Yeah. But he can definitely still make it up.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, if you get one good bad DI, tip or F smash, like,
Yeah.
it's rough.
Yeah, you got to play so on point against Marth.
Yeah.
Like all of his moves present so much threat.
Yeah.
This is nice. Just shield it. Oh, good trade. Grab ledge.
He's not quite fast enough to grab it.
So now Link kind of going back to the zoning game a little bit, knowing that.
I think he's just trying to get in some damage. Nice
think-
up B when he gets pressured.
Yeah, I think Marth read the spot dodge, but didn't do anything. Right? It was like
It was like
Wasn't expecting it to
he
happen
knew
that
it was
fast.
There, but he didn't quite know what to do. Yeah.
all right. Down throw to nothing. Also, just like it seems like he might be a little out of his element as Marth in this matchup too, just because the sort of like dash dance grab game is a little weaker versus Link, just because of how many projectiles he has. And there's the match. That was nice.